Hi, Michael. I know everything is looking ahead to the next game, but is there some pride, even while looking ahead to the next game, some pride in how the line has performed the last couple of weeks, which has been good?
Um, there's like you said, there's definitely we're just focused on this week and the next day, the next game, but definitely some pride. I mean, there's been some growth, but there's still way too much that we need to be better with. So you can't sit here and say, "Oh, we're doing a lot of good things." There's still too many things that aren't good, that aren't perfect. So there's a lot to work towards, and every day that's what we're working for. But it's been good to have some growth, and we just need to keep building on it.
Thank you.
Other questions for Mike? Omar?
Mike, obviously, I'm going to give you all or most of the credit for the performance against the Jets, since you were the man making the calls. But what was different about the running game that last week? Like, what was working that you feel like you guys can replicate?
We were doing a good job with double teams. The biggest thing is we were good on our assignment most of the time, which is huge. It was all communicated. Guys knew where they were going most of the time. So it starts there, getting lined up, getting communicated. That way you can cut it loose and play with confidence, knowing where you're going and how you're going to get there. And it also, the backs were running really well, and they're always going to run well. We just need to, we saw that if we give them good double teams, good A, B gaps, they're going to make the right cut. They'll get north and south. And we'll have good running game. We just need to make sure that we're solid with communication, technique, where we're going, and getting there with confidence and speed. And the backs are going to hit the holes the way they did.
Now, another common theme that I heard last week from most of the offensive linemen was that Duke is a good downhill runner. When you guys label a back a downhill runner, what does it mean? What are we looking for?
Just quick decisions. Obviously, the quickest way to get to the end zone is in a straight line. So sometimes you just need to put your foot in the ground and get north and find yards wherever they're at. But obviously, every back's good at knowing when to do that and when to make the big cut and make a few guys miss and make a big run. And there's also times where you get your 5-6 yards and you stuff it in there and you help the offense both ways.